My mom is such a great cook that she just cooks with her eyeball and with her tongue, I guess, so that sounds really dirty. Hey guys, Lexi here, and welcome to my Puerto Rican cocina. Hey! So today we're gonna be cooking some of my mom's famous lemon chicken. It's not Puerto Rican at all, but it is a good clean chicken, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I once shared it on my Instagram stories, and you guys went bananas for it, and so now I decided to give you all the full recipe. So Mom, don't be mad that I'm sharing your recipe. I think everyone will like it. So let's get started. What you're gonna need is 4 chicken drumsticks, preferably organic. Again, do the best you can. I prefer them also with the skin on. They just cook better, they're juicier, and then the skin gets kind of crispy the way my mom puts them in the oven. Then you're gonna want some lemons, pepper, olive oil, a little bit of salt, and oh yes, some Goya adobo. You guys, this is the stuff. This is the stuff that dreams are made out of. You throw this seasoning on pretty much about anything, and it makes it the most flavorful dish that you will ever have. This is the secret ingredient right here. I'm not even sure where you can buy it. I think I got mine off of Amazon, but my mom also smuggles them in her suitcase to get them to me because that's how good this is. I have about 3 bottles in my pantry because I use this on everything adobo. I'm pretty sure you get it in the Hispanic aisle. I'm not sure where my mom gets it. Next step, the first step is you're gonna wanna turn on your oven to the broiler. So that's ready to go by the time you're done seasoning. It'll be warm in there and you just stick the chicken right in. Next step is you're gonna wanna coat the chickens with a little bit of olive oil. I use miso, I put it in this miso sprayer thing just because it evenly distributes the olive oil. If you put too much olive oil, it's not gonna crisp up. So you wanna just make sure you put a light coat evenly over both sides of the chicken. So we coated them lightly with the olive oil. Then I'm gonna add the lemon to it. Now the really fun stuff is the seasoning. We use pink Himalayan salt, as Alfredo Diaz calls it. It's the fancy salt. This is a new one, so give me a second. All right, so to make sure I get an even distribution, I'm gonna pour a little bit into my hand like this. Again, you're just gonna eyeball it and lightly just salt it because the adobo has a ton of salt in it. You wanna make sure that you don't over season. And then you're gonna put some pepper, some freshly ground pepper. Another gift from my mom, thank you Mom. And of course, the secret ingredient, adobo. You're gonna wanna season this not super generously, but you're gonna wanna see like the coat of adobo on it. This is what gives it kind of like a good little crunch to it. But now that we fully seasoned it, I'm gonna flip them over and I'm gonna do the other side. So you're gonna want to squeeze it in and then out. I don't know, just squeeze it. No, I learned that there's a technique where you kind of just rub the lemon up against each other like this. So my mom normally says to put it in the refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes so the chicken can really absorb the lemon, because then you get the lemon taste deep within the chicken. Normally I'm usually way too hungry to let that happen, so I just stick it in the oven. So either way works, it's up to you, but both of them still come out really, really good. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven at a broil for 15 minutes on one side, and then when the 15 minutes is up, I'm gonna flip them and put them in for another 15 minutes. And that's usually on my oven, the time that they're done, 15 minutes on both sides, again, under broil on the middle rack. Wait till you see what comes out. It's gonna, I don't know, again, I don't know what happens in there. It becomes like this magical, crispy, like chicken. And almost like fried chicken, but not fried chicken. It's delicious. I'm excited for you guys to see it, and I'm excited for you guys to try it. All right guys, so I've taken these out of the oven and I put them on the plate, and they look so delicious. They're nice and brown, a little crispy, and they're really hot right now, but as they begin to cool, the flavor is really gonna set in and you're gonna really get that lemon taste First bite, just a pop of lemon. Second bite, nothing but chicken. And if you guys like this video, please just hit that like button and let me know in the comments below if you guys are gonna make my mom's lemon chicken. And I'll see you guys in the chat. Bye! They're finger licking good.